I'm going to turn it over to Jack Ruby. He's from NHCTE, and he will talk more about why we're here. Thank you, Jack.
Thanks. I was asked to stand in today for Steve Rothenberg, the president of NICTA, and the CTE director at Concord, who unfortunately had an emergency situation that you may have seen on the news already today at Concord High School. So you may want to ask, like, why did I get picked? Because I asked myself that all day today after he called me this morning. It might have been because Chris, Steve, and I are kind of known in some circles affectionately as the Three Musketeers, and it could have been that Steve, I was the only one on his list to call. So truth be told, I'm honored that he asked me to fill in today and to present the annual and the first ever New Hampshire CTE Teacher of the Year Award. Like the first album of a great band, Steve wrote this part, not me, the first teacher winner reconciles years of never choosing, so the competition was intense and the winner this year is so deserving. The winner will be recognized in 3 places. First and foremost, in front of their peers today. They will be honored at the New Hampshire CTE Conference in August with all of the other award recipients. And they will be given a banner to display in their school for the 2019-2020 school year. So a couple things about the award. The New Hampshire CTE Teacher of the Year must be a full-time teacher who has demonstrated sustained, long-term excellence in all aspects of career and technical education. The award recognizes a teacher who has gone above and beyond to provide students with experiences that exemplify the best of what we have to offer. And last but not least, we want to say thank you to all those involved in this process and for all the nominees. So let's talk some specifics regarding the winner in your midst today. Here's how I know that person, here's how that person was portrayed by their professional peers here and elsewhere. So these are the clues that cause you to start to look around the room trying to figure out who this person is going to be. And I rearranged them so the important clues were at the end. This teacher is a consummate professional who spends countless hours working with students, inspiring them to become all that they can be. This individual arrives to school well before their contracted hours and stays late into the day and evening to help their students succeed. This teacher's robust program advisory committee consists of several alumni now working in the profession who are honored to give back. Whenever this teacher is observed, you're in awe by their stories and real-world examples that apply to the content they are teaching. This teacher is in frequent and consistent communication with students, caseworkers, and parents, including a weekly blog. They have set the bar for communication concerning student achievement and is always proactive when there is any hint of a student struggling. So far, pretty generic descriptions, but now the key ones are coming up. This teacher has masterfully pushed students outside their comfort zone while protecting and encouraging them at the same time. The CTSO this person runs has a rich history of being one of the best in the state and even in the country. The CTSO consistently earns Chapter of Excellence and wins multiple gold medals at states. In addition, they have been a top 10 contender at nationals multiple times. This teacher has built a culture of excellence in their program, starting their career in Salem in 1999, where his seat has become highly coveted and a privilege to be accepted. Enrollment in the program continues to soar because of the quality and rigor of the program. This teacher brings the best of CTE authenticity, given in her career as a nurse that continues on. This teacher moonlights nights and weekends in the day surgical unit at Elliott Hospital. It is this commitment to keeping a close connection to current practice that brings to life the examples and share. I'm going to go off script here for a minute because as a former CT director, I had the opportunity to go and visit the content area that this person teaches. And I have to share, and I hope you appreciate this, that as you get older, I used to spend a lot of time looking around the room trying to see like who was paying attention and who wasn't paying attention from the student's point of view. Because I was always concerned that I was going to end up in an ambulance or a hospital. I was going to wake up someday and look at that student who sat in the back of the room and wasn't paying attention. So thankfully, they have great students in these programs across the state, and I feel a lot better as I get older. So many of the teachers' students have gone on to become nurses, physicians, PTs, OTs, PAs, nurse practitioners, and other allied health professionals serving all of us on a daily basis. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm pleased to announce that the 2019 New Hampshire CTE Teacher of the Year is Janine Parent. So if she can please come up here. And I'd like to say congratulations to her, Salem CTE, Salem High School, Salem School District for this recognition. Thank you. I wish I could say this was a giant check, but congratulations, Janine. Nobody deserves it more than you. Acceptance speech. Keep it brief.
Oh, I don't even know where to begin. Thank you. This is a great honor. It's been a privilege, really, to work here in the program that I teach. I had always wished that I had been in a program like this when I was a student in high school, and to have the opportunity to work with so many great kids and see the successes that they've all had has been probably the best thing I've done in my career. So this is pretty great, and I thank all of you. Thank you.